What's your last name?
Baptiste, 3383.
Baptiste.
Let me see some ID if you're going to video that.
Absolutely not, sir. I'm not breaking the law.
You most certainly are.
Absolutely not. I'm in public and I'm taking pictures.
Okay, are you taking pictures or video?
To the police, I didn't lie to you interfering with our job and calling and saying that we're interfering with you. We'll see how that works out.
He's lying to you.
Why are you doing it? Why? Yes. Because it would be copyright infringement.
Because he knows I have a YouTube channel.
So you're using our resources?
Cop Watch movement began to take shape in Berkeley, California in the early 1990s in response to a wave of reports of police brutality and misconduct. Naturally, the police have not welcomed this movement, viewing it as an infringement on their authority. And in Massachusetts, the debate over the right to record became even more contentious after a number of high-profile cases, most notably the Simon Glick case. 2011 saw the growth of the First Amendment audit movement, as well, with activists fearless in documenting in public places such government buildings, post offices, and police stations to gauge the degree of the question arises is how do you feel about the conflict between citizens' rights and these legislative restrictions? Is the freedom to record really protected in its entirety? With the rapid advancement of modern technology, citizens can now effectively monitor and record police behavior while disseminating this information throughout society to expose potential wrongdoings have otherwise been concealed. Thus, each of us needs to be acutely aware of our rights and take proactive measures to guarantee their just and proper enforcement. Next Voik.
Maybe this is... No, that's not secured.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm not entirely sure you're supposed to be standing there taking pictures of the gate.
You're not sure?
No, I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to be.
I'm pretty sure I'm fine with what I'm doing.
Okay, fair enough. You got an ID or anything?
Do you?
I do actually, yeah. Right here.
No, like your Massachusetts ID?
I do.
Can I see it?
No.
No? Oh, okay.
Fair enough.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Just give me a heads up. I'm gonna call the state police.
Please do.
All right.
Thank you.
Fair enough.
What are we doing?
How you doing?
What are we doing?
I don't answer questions.
You have video in?
Name and badge number, please.
Baptiste, 3383.
What's your last name?
Baptiste, 3383.
Baptiste.
Let me see some ID if you're going to video that.
Absolutely not, sir. I'm not breaking the law.
You most certainly are. Why are you
Absolutely
doing
not.
that?
I'm in public and I'm taking pictures.
Okay, are you taking pictures or video?
Video right now.
Okay. Why?
I'm not breaking the law. You're not getting my ID. And if you think I have to, get a supervisor here now.
Who are you with?
I'm not answering any questions, sir.
You're not answering any questions.
I do not answer questions.
We have someone who's not cooperating.
Can I get your name and badge number, please? Name and badge number, please.
He won't give any information.
Name and badge number, please. Chapter 41, Section 98D, sir. You have to identify. Badge number is... Sir? Yep. You want to identify? That is unnecessary. That is unnecessary for a guy with a camera. For a guy with a camera, really? I'm in public. This is not a secure area.
This area is secure.
Where's the sign, sir?
Which make it show you know.
I'm well within my rights right now, sir. This is insane. How many cars we got here right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 officers, 5 cars for a guy with a camera. Name and badge number, please.
Did you Donnie 4293? Listen, sir.
Donnie, what?
What are you here filming?
What's your badge number?
4293. What are you here
I
filming?
don't answer questions, sir.
Well, you have to answer this question.
No, I absolutely don't. No, I'm in public and I'm well within my rights.
You can't be
First Amendment right. I can do whatever I want from a sidewalk.
Over here.
Sir, no, whatever. You cannot trespass my eyes. I know what I'm doing, guys. I'm well within my rights. State troopers already. Sakard even was here about 2 months ago with me. Totally fine with it, guys. Learn your laws, learn my rights, respect my rights.
I'm not facing that way.
I can face it wherever I want.
You cannot film the gate.
Yes, I can, sir. I'm from public. I can film whatever I want.
You call for a
Yeah, call for a supervisor. Please, I already asked. Oh, we got another one down here. Another one right here. We got 7. Can I get your name and badge number, please?
Melvin 4354.
Was it Melvin?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. You're the most polite one so far. I appreciate the professionalism. You know I'm well within my rights, sir? Oh, he's sticking around. Good. Can't wait for him to learn his lesson. You sticking around so you can learn a lesson, sir? I don't answer questions, sir. I don't answer questions, sir. Wow, all you guys are that clueless on the First Amendment, really? And your state troopers? Are you serious? This is a huge waste of resources for a guy with a camera. And I think it was you coming down like a bat out of hell. That was totally unacceptable. It was not an emergency. A camera is not an emergency. How you doing, sir? Are you the supervisor?
No, I'm not.
Oh, no. So you're just another guy that came here?
Yeah, just another guy.
All right, what's your name and badge number, please?
Trooper Sepulveda.
Sepulveda?
Yes.
How do you spell that?
Sepulveda.
Thank you. VA at the end?
DA.
DA, thank you.
Yeah.
So are we taking turns here? Because we already had 3 cops leave, and now we're having more come. What about the supervisor?
I don't know.
Is he coming? All right, cool.
You want to speak to a supervisor?
Oh, he's right here. Cool. No, I want him to teach you guys the First Amendment so you guys can disperse and I can be out of here. How you doing, sir? There you go. Can I get your name and badge number?
Yep, Sergeant Tasker.
Tasker, thank you.
1980.
1980?
Yep.
Thank you.
So, you get called down here because you were filming?
Yeah.
All right, I don't care. 2 things. Stay on the sidewalk for this facility. You cannot approach that gate at all.
Only right here, main sidewalk. Yep.
And if you're going
I got
on
it.
crosswalks, don't hit.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you.
you're set then.
Appreciate it, sir. Hey, if you could teach all the troopers that were just here that I'm well within my rights, that'd be great. Hey, how's that ID for you, huh? How's that ID for you? Should have zoomed in when I said that one. Yes, you do. You can't face it towards the gate. You gotta identify. Wow. The lighting wasn't too good. You learned your lesson today, bro? Free education, bro. 121F. Now I'm gonna go over to the F Troop. Here we are. State Police Barracks, F Troop, Building 11.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
I just spoke to you earlier, right? This parking lot is not public property, it's private property.
It is up to here, no public access, sir.
Well, that is actually, we'll arrest you going there.
Yeah, I know.
You going in here.
So I've already been here before, and Trooper Sakard already said where I was is perfectly fine out here in the parking lot.
Well, you were trying to go in there?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm just right here.
Okay, that's fine.
The main parking
The
lot.
other thing is, if you do go in the lobby, okay, if there's any civilians in the lobby at all, you have to stop filming.
That is not correct.
That is actually
Absolutely not correct.
Intimidation of a witness.
No, you can't make a First Amendment protected activity a crime, sir.
Yes, actually.
No, you can't. No, you
Here's the
can't.
situation. Just listen
No,
carefully.
no,
If a person
no,
comes in to
no.
report a crime,
I'm not hearing it. Not hearing it. No, it's all bull. Whatever you're saying is bull. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you. I do this all the time. I know what I'm doing. Blah 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 blah. I can't hear you. Yeah, okay.
Their rights, particularly in crucial areas like freedom of speech and the law. Not everything is bleak, though, as younger generations, especially millennials and Gen Z, appear to have a better understanding of civil rights and free speech. This can be because a sizable portion of the public is also unaware of their rights when being detained by the police, such as the right to ask for a lawyer, the right to remain silent, and the right to record in public places.
I'm okay, thanks.
You have to back up from where we're doing our...
I'm far enough. You can go ahead. Please focus on your job. Don't tell me what to do.
Let me ask you this. What business...
Hi, how's it going? Who are you? Nice to meet you, Victor. My name's Enrique.
What exactly are you doing here?
We're working on a project about the First Amendment and how respectful you guys are when it comes to your own policies and video recording here. So, police officers, you guys take an oath when you become postal workers to protect the Constitution.
Yep.
So,
I'm not
post.
saying you don't have a right to be here, but you have a right to conduct your business and then leave. So
Well-
if you're not conducting any business here, then you can't loiter here.
Well, we're not loitering. You see, we're
loitering. You're not conducting any business.
You need to slow down for a
No,
second.
I don't.
We're at work, just like you. I can't interfere with you, and you can't interfere with me. You can call the police, and we can debate this with them, but you don't have to
I'm not saying you can't record. You're welcome to record your transaction
all
here.
day.
Not true, but
As long as that is very true. I do this for a living, 6 days a week. You can't
not
just
true.
listen. I come across people like you, sir, telling me this every day for 6 years. So make sure you know what you're saying before you.
Sir, I know exactly what I'm saying. Right?
Okay, well-
You're not on public property. You're on postal property.
Oh, really? Who finances the federal government?
These customers do.
Oh, I'm not a customer,
If you're conducting
Bro,
any business,
bro.
you're not a customer, sir.
bro. Look,
You're not funded
look.
by the government.
No, really? That's funny. When you guys need a bail, who do you call?
Okay, so let me explain
The
something.
federal government.
Let me
Thank you.
explain something,
This is
sir.
a federal
Sir,
facility. We have the
let
right
me
to be
explain.
here. You'll
This
say.
is not a federal facility. This
Okay,
is a
where's
postal service.
all right? So we're
Okay,
supposed.
so let me explain
Are
something.
you talking too much? We're supposed to 7, right here in the wall.
Sounds like you're talking.
Look, all right, bro. I'll talk to you. All right, that's good. That's cool. And nowhere in this poster does it say that I have to leave. Look, for news, okay, photographs. I can read that. But do you know this by heart? Because I do. Okay, thank you, brother. Well, as long as we don't interfere with you guys, you can't interfere with me.
But that's what we're talking about. But when we get complaints about the customer saying, hey, leave me alone or whatever.
Well, they're the
then
ones
you're
talking to
also-
us.
Hey, but you're also messing with
We're not messing with anybody. We're at work.
their transactions.
No, we're not.
They're here to.
I understand that.
You're allowed to videotape here. as long as you're conducting-
say right here? So if you're gonna, I know this by heart. So if you're gonna explain the policy to me, read it verbatim.
I don't need to read it verbatim.
Well, I can.
I don't work for you, sir.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
You're a federal worker. Yes, you
don't work
do.
for you.
You're a federal
See,
employee.
this is your misunderstanding.
No, this is your misunderstanding. You don't know where you're at.
Funded by taxpayers.
It doesn't matter. We have the right to be here. Oh, really? Just like any other business.
No, it's not like every other business. It's
No.
not funded by
Okay, so who funds McDonald's? Customers.
customers.
Exactly.
You can't go into McDonald's and videotape.
That's because it's private property.
This
This
is
is.
also private property.
No, it's not.
But let me explain
I'd love to
something.
debate you on that all day, sir.
Okay, let me explain something. You're welcome to visit while you're here and videotape all you like, but you cannot loiter here.
We're not loitering. We're working.
You're loitering.
No, we'll call the police, and and we'll figure that out. And then, but sir,
No, it's not.
when they inform you,
It's not
look,
being
look,
loitering.
I understand that you may be wrong because you're a human being. We can all be wrong. But once you find out that you're wrong, are you gonna come back or are you just gonna forget it?
No, I'm not.
If the police comes and tells you that you're wrong, are you gonna apologize or are you gonna let thousands see you? We're not gonna respect.
You're interfering with my
We're
customers.
working. No, you're accusing me of something I'm not doing. You see, we have the right to be here. We're not speaking to anybody. If anyone speaks to us, we're gonna speak.
Actually, you don't, because this is private property.
Since when is the post office private property?
Since about
No, you're
1970,
wrong. You're wrong.
1970 from the Postal
You
Reorganization
have
Act.
no clue what
We're
you're
not
talking about,
funded
sir.
by taxpayers. We're
Yeah,
funded by
sir,
postal
this
stamp
is
sales.
a federal facility. We have the right to be here. Our
Quasi-federal.
It's this lobby approved by your postmaster. We have the right to be here. So apply the postmaster. It says right there, for news and photographs, for news purposes, pictures taken in entrances, lobbies, foyers, corridors, and time. We're not. You're interfering with us. We're not speaking to you guys. This goes both ways. This guy wants to accuse us of loitering when we're really not. These videos are being taxed. So how are we loitering if we're working? 100 million views on the internet. Thank you. This guy's cool. Thank you. We have views on the internet, so I'd love to see how this ends up. We'll tag you, sir. We have millions of views, so you'll see everything. You'll see everything. The right to be here as long as we want. Bro, you're a liar. You called them. You said we were yelling. No one's here yelling.
My customers are complaining about your interaction.
I don't give a damn about your customers, bro. I give a damn about yours. No. Customer can say whatever they want. They're free too. You see, we have freedom of speech. You don't like what we are personally doing here, and just
I don't like it. I said I don't want you loitering.
Also, you're the. Listen, bro, these are not your customers. These bosses here, okay? This is a federal facility. Everybody here pays federal taxes. You're an employee.
You're wrong.
You're an
Post office
employee.
is not funded by
I
taxpayer
don't give a
dollars.
damn, bro. This is a federal facility. Your poster 7 says that we have the right to be here. No rules in poster
I didn't say
7.
you don't have the right.
This guy just loves to interrupt, bro. You're the type of guy that's not gonna apologize when the police comes and tells you that you're wrong. So we're gonna go ahead and let thousands know that Victor Pucurio, I don't know, he's got the weirdest last name, guys, but that's it. Victor B. Pichurio, I don't know how that's pronounced, but you see, he called the police. He lied to them. That's a crime. Not only he's going against his own policy, he doesn't even know that we're not loitering is standing around without a purpose. We are working. Do you know the definition of loitering? No. We're working. Just because we don't have a
here, sir.
Oh my God. This guy's, oh my God, bro. How old are you? What's the Third Amendment? You don't know it. I bet you don't even know the Third Amendment. I bet you know the full First Amendment, sir. That's why you're acting like this. If you did know it, you'd know that we have freedom of the press and this is a public area and that
Let me see your press credentials.
There's no agency that provides those. This guy's an idiot, bro.
If you want press credentials, then you go through our
Bro, I'm my own
communications
boss.
department.
No,
Then
no.
let's hook you up
I'm
with
my
our communications
No, why don't
department
you
and
just
can
hook it?
schedule an
Why don't you just
appointment.
hook us up with some freedom? The one that we already supposed to have here.
This is private property, sir.
It's not. I bet I'm gonna challenge you on that. Nice, awfully. People's feelings have nothing to do with us. If people start complaining about us doing our job, I'm so sorry, sir. A lot of people don't like the police and they have. I know. Look at this guy. What? Oh, really? Yeah, really good people, huh?
Your job.
You may want to stand by and see what
Your
happens.
job would be to diffuse the situation and let them know it's okay for them to record. Otherwise, look what you caused.
Yeah, you're creating a
So you're
disturbance.
supposed to diffuse
Yeah, you
the
are.
situation.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are.
Protecting my customers.
Bro, you're not protecting nobody. You're supposed to.
You're videotaping them. If you want to videotape us,
Also, that's the complaint. Your problem is that
I'm just asking you, if you're interfering with my customers, then we have an issue.
no one is interfering with that. That
why are
is
they
the crime.
complaining?
Because they don't want to be filmed, bro. And we're in America. This is
I can complain about not liking your shirt or your shoes.
That's right.
and now can we do anything about that? No. Where's the postal police? Actually, did you call the postal police? No, you called the city police. You call this police, which has no jurisdiction in here.
Actually, they do. But that's okay.
If there's a crime being committed, but we don't have a crime being committed. You see, the only crime right here is you lying to the police,
I didn't lie to
you interfering with our job, and calling and saying that we're interfering with you. We'll see how that works out. Freedom of the press, freedom of the press, freedom of religion. You ever heard that? Do you know about paparazzis in public places? We're allowed to be here. You've never seen any of these videos on private property? Since when? Okay.
All right. It's
And
a
that's
federal building.
okay, good.
All right. But they still can say you guys are not allowed to be inside recording.
Unless
you have permission from the postmaster.
we do. It's on the it's poster 7. You see, and just because they don't like it, they don't have the authority. The person who's calling, ma'am, because they're calling the police on us. So I would.
Calm down and just talk to me like a normal person. Don't yell at me.
I'm not yelling. I'm speaking.
Okay.
But here's the deal. Call the police has no authority to kick anyone out of here unless they're breaking a law. The only way I could get trespass from this place is if I'm interfering with their business. We weren't speaking to anybody. We were just filming. They can't just be like, we don't like you, get out. That's just not how this works. I do this 6 days a week for 6 years. Then 400 post offices all over the country. So you can't just.
Unless they talk to you or unless we come talk to you, how do we know if you have permission from the postmaster?
Because it's on the wall. All you guys got to do is read the rules. You can't treat this place as any business out here. If I go to any private property business, they say I don't like this guy with a white shirt on. He has to leave, and I have to leave.
If you're causing a disturbance,
That's
you're
it.
not being asked to leave because you're recording.
But you
you're
can't.
being asked to leave because you're causing a disturbance.
Correct.
Okay.
And so at this point, they are causing a disturbance, not us. So this goes both. Okay, so we're gonna see. Your partner's inside. We're gonna see a partner investigates this because he's supposed to come back out here, and instead of telling me that I can't be in there, he's supposed to ask for fully investigate both sides. Correct? So we see the video of when we got here. We're gonna see who we talk to, if we interfere with anybody before he makes a decision. The only way that we could get trespassed from here, ma'am, is if we were interfering or being disorderly in there. Okay. The only people that were doing that was them.
Okay.
Ma'am, this is my full-time job, 6 days a week. We have the right to be at the post office. Not only I know this, but I know the rules by heart. For advertisement purposes, may be taken in entrances, lobbies, foyers, corridors, auditoriums when used for public meetings. Other pictures may be taken with the postmaster or security personnel, such as in restricted areas. So I know these rules by heart. We go around the whole country. We go around the whole country doing these type of videos, correct? 95% of the time we come across people like that who believe that this is private property, this is not public property, we can kick you out, whoever. This is not Walmart, this is a federal facility. So, ma'am, if you're about doing the good police work, you should know that even if they don't like what we're saying or what we're doing, we have the right to be there. And we weren't in there testing our freedom of speech, we're testing our freedom of the press. And they are interfering with that.
So are you with the press then?
Okay, so ma'am, okay, ma'am, okay, ma'am, ma'am, do you know what the First Amendment is?
I'm very well aware of it. Do you?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So
good.
that means we're the press. We have the right to be. We have freedom of the press on the First Amendment. So we have 100 million views on the internet. So you guys want to kick us out of here and make a fool out of yourselves? Are you going to?
I don't have the inside story yet.
Well, that's the whole point. The inside story is a full lie, and I can show you. But we have to really investigate before you make a decision.
Okay.
You can't just.
I'm out here talking to you, correct?
Correct.
So I have not talked to anybody inside.
Yeah, that guy lied to the police. I don't know if that's a crime. Calling 911 and lying, a crime. No one yelled. No one interfered with the business.
What's your ultimate goal here? What is it that you want, Mr.
We want. My name's Enrique. Nice to meet you. So. We don't want to be here. We want to get going to our next destination.
Okay.
But our main goal here is for you to tell them that we have the right to be in there. They can't interfere with us unless we interfere. And the same way, we can't interfere with them. They can't interfere with us. So they need to respect that, whether they like it or not. Okay. That's what the First Amendment was created for. Okay. We have the right to criticize, even though we weren't criticizing anybody. Well, I was. Him, when he called the police. Crazy?
You didn't cause a disturbance inside.
No, there's no. Why would I risk my career for extra video right here. Look, they even got a memo from the federal government talking about these videos on the internet. Haven't you guys seen post office videos on the internet?
All the time.
So you should know that 90% of the time,
Creating a disturbance.
no, well, unless you're creating a disturbance,
That's what we're
we
here
have
to
to.
investigate.
Awesome.
You're recording to see if you created a disturbance.
Correct. But his word against our video. So you can't just take somebody's word against somebody's video. How about we do, and I'll show you the rules on the wall so that we can. Okay.
Thanks, sir. Trespass you guys, but they totally can.
They can't. No, they can't.
Do
Do you hear this? Hold on.
I'm not trying to argue with you or nothing like that.
How?
Listen, I'm not gonna. There's no reason for me.
How can he trespass me if I haven't broken the law?
Trespass you.
He can't.
Well,
he can't.
I'm not here. I'm not here to argue that. I'm just telling you that we're gonna leave now, and he just wants to ask you a couple questions about what not to do and stuff like that, and that's it. Okay.
Bro, no. This is not how this works, ma'am. That's why I don't like. You see this guy's investigation? That's exactly what I was talking about. He's leaving. No. He's. How is? How? What? So, what disturbance? Where did you see the disturbance?
This is what we call a disturbance.
No. This is a disturbance. You guys call the police on us, and you expect us to be nice about it. Oh, how sweet. We're talking about this. A disturbance is loud, unreasonable noises. We're having a conversation here. This guy just came out, investigated 50% of the story, and wants to leave. Exactly what I told you. That would happen. And now, what about the part where we see the video of what actually happened? You went by what he said.
He's not gonna trespass you.
No, he doesn't. This is not Walmart. This is not private property.
Take me to jail, sir.
I'm not going to take you to jail.
So,
Another $1
okay.
million.
That's not what this is about.
Okay. So, we love bread on bread. By the way.
Right, with permission of the postal inspector.
It-
Check out some federal
Where's the
rules,
postal
all right?
police actually?
Federal rules.
Where's the postal police? This guy, look, Sergeant.
263.2. I think it is. You have to have permission from.
Sergeant, unless there's an immediate threat in there, you guys can't even walk in there with your firearms. We have the postal police. So can you please tell this guy not to bother me again, or we're gonna have a serious problem.
Are you making threats?
No, legal problem. We have a legal problem.
I feel like that's about.
We have a legal.
But you just said.
For what crime?
Oh, you just threatened me.
I didn't. I just threatened you legally. Legally. You can't trespass me.
You gotta go. Okay.
We gotta go where?
You gotta be trespassed. They want you to trespass.
For what crime?
Because you're
You just
saying
told
verbally,
him
verbally threatening.
Oh,
You're saying
threaten that I'm gonna
that
sue
we're gonna
him?
have a problem.
Oh, so I'm trespassed for saying I'm
Again,
gonna.
the disturbance. Okay?
You guys are
cannot-
disturbing us.
You guys are creating.
No, we're not. We're
Not us.
no,
We're
you
responding
guys.
to the law.
Listen. They
I'm not
called
listening.
you called the police on people, and then you
He
think,
wants to file the complaint for trespass.
but we don't have. We're not even in there no more. So,
This is the property. No, this is property.
ma'am, do your job correctly. There's thousands watching. Make sure you do your job correctly. This guy comes out and does 50% of the investigation. Where's the time when you ask for the video?
You need to leave.
We need to
You
leave.
don't- Yes. You are physically trespassed. He's going to file a complaint about it, which he can.
Is this a lawful order so we could go ahead and leave?
Yeah, you have. If you don't leave, you might be subject to a ticket or arrest. Okay.
Is that just him or me too? You can't say anything about me.
That's true. I don't. You have to ask him. So,
You guys are tyrants. I'm gonna go ahead and leave under threat. You got hired to do. Oh, can you guys believe this?
Intriguing legal problems, remember to subscribe to the channel and enable the notification bell so you don't miss the upcoming videos. We're always willing to share new insights and impart useful knowledge on subjects that pique your interest. Please also leave your thoughts in the comment section so we can see if we agree. See you in the upcoming video.